For setting up sync, we need the sync box and the USB cable. Plug one end of the USB cable into the sync box and the other end into your computer. You have 2 sync in ports and 2 sync out ports. Now that we have the hardware all set up, let's take a look at the sync tab here. We have a couple predefined sync configurations. You have sync in, line in 1, and sync out, line out 1, and we also have custom settings as well. Taking a look at some of the functions here, we have start recording, stop recording, interval transition measurement, interval transition recording, go to operational, start recording, and stop recording. To get a further definition of these, take a look in your user manual. We can also specify which line we're looking to receive our signal. We have line in 1 and line in 2. We can also set the polarity that we're looking to receive. We can look for a rising edge, a falling edge, and a falling and rising edge. Let's go ahead and set this back to rising edge. Right now the skip factor is set to 1, which means it'll skip every other pulse. If I set this to 0, it'll receive every single pulse. Let's go ahead and change this back to 1. Now, I can also go ahead and skip the first signal and tell Xsens to ignore that first signal by changing this skip first to 1. And you can see how that first wave disappeared. I can also go ahead and change this to 2. Now you see n equals 2 in the bottom left hand corner, meaning that it'll skip the first 2 pulses. I can also check the checkbox to go ahead and trigger this once, which means Xsens will only look for this trigger one time. Now I can go ahead and hit OK, and go ahead and arm the device. Now Xsens is waiting for a signal to be received in order to start recording.